Ace 2 out of position first hand. I didn't want to play that. Sorry, a little late on the recording. Again, I'm just not confident in weak aces, especially out of position. I'm inclined to believe they had something considering the small bet. Out of position, but the queen jack is playable. Early TL raise by, a re-raise as well. I'm out of this. There's too many reasons I could lose this whole thing. I'm only sacrificing 30 by dropping out. There's no reason I shouldn't. Bravo's going hard. It's a good chance they have the king and they're trying to defend it against clubs. They could be bluffing. 210 seems like they're a little confident in their hand. Foxtrot keeps calling without many raises themselves. It's possible they were going for the flush. Yep, and yep. Nice. I'll call. No, I'm not going to call. I was going to call the 15 to go for a flush, but I'm not going to call this. Actually, there's a lot of players in this hand. I'm going to call just to go for the flush, but I'm going to not go for the queen, even if a queen hits. Nope. It's interesting that they're doing a very small raise. Would have had the straight, but still flush, and it's unlikely I would have got the straight. I'm just not fully seeing what Hotel was going for with those tiny raises, unless they had some overs and were waiting for it to hit and trying to prevent bluffing. I'm going to fold this. I don't see any reason to play it this early. I'm going to fold this. I don't see any reason to play pocket queens like this. I'm just joking, obviously. Yeah, with two callers, especially early position, they probably... Oh, three callers. Fuck, I'm going to raise up to like 500. It's possible none of them have anything to call, but with three of them electing in here, it's a lot. There's a chance one of them calls, but even then I still get the 270. Nope. My bets are usually proportional to the number of players who are in the hand. That's a shame because I would have played that if Charlie didn't do that large raise. Which is the reason Charlie made that large raise. They don't want me in there. There's no way to hit. And if they had pockets, they'd probably bet higher. I'm willing to put them on an ace king. Maybe ace queen. It's possible to play this, but I'm not going to do it in this instance. Golf is hitting very hard here with 2 callers. That's what I was hoping for with the queens. Man, this would have been a great hand for what I have. I'm sure somebody's got pockets there, but he has to go all in. He's pot committed. Re-raise, there's definitely pockets there. Throw will probably fall with his ace-jack or whatever it is. Ace-ace, ace-2. Ew, wow. It's actually quite interesting that they went all in with the ace-2 instead of waiting for it, but I guess they didn't want anything else. Chernobyl's definitely on tilt. I'm going to lay low until they leave. Tilt. Even though Bravo knew they were on tilt, I'm surprised by the call. Interestingly aggressive play. It's possible they were fighting against flushes or anything, but alright, let's foxtrot with another raise. They've been very aggressive this game. They really should not have been in that ace-2. If you haven't already, please rewind back and double check that. But ace-2, they should have folded. They got lucky. I'm out. I was waiting a little bit, but yeah, it's a good hand. Because with their aggression, it would have been easy to just wait for them to bluff. If I hit something, I would have. I think I can beat them by just laying low a little bit. Within the next 3 hands, I'm going to make a move. It's a fair raise here. It's easy to re-raise against this and just take the chips. I don't have anything to call in case they do call. I'd like to have a counter card. Am I in a turbo or did the time just go faster than I thought? I guess time. Oy. It's an aggressive table, at least with the limping. Luckily, Echo over here really hasn't made too many moves. So that's helpful. That is quite the overbet. And surprising considering there's an ace on the board. Either I don't understand why they would bet like that. If they had it, I mean, they could be faking a bluff, I guess. But bluff's not. I don't understand that one. Hotel's been a little bit loopy. I'm just worried about the re-raise over here. This could work. Let's see how it works. Out of position call. I haven't seen alpha done enough that I'm not trusting this one. I gotta make a move next hand now. I don't want to be short stacked or low. I'm gonna be short stacked, but you know. Considering the amount of limpers, the amount of moves, it's kind of a conservative table once things get going. But yeah, I have to play this game more conservative than others. There's too many limps. So I'm gonna have to actually go back on my promise to make a move. That's interesting that I can see all three of their hands and rebuying that. Please do so. I'm just gonna do a standard raise, pot raise rather than higher. That was easy. That was interesting. I understand their move, and I understand their move. I'm worried a little bit about going all in, so if I make it 500, it'll at least tell them that they can't repop me. So if I eliminate that option, they're less likely to call. If I raised a little less, he might just decide to repop. Somebody else might repop, and I don't want that, but I'm specifically looking at Weaver. Yep. Still did it anyway, huh? They don't have a good hand. It's very unlikely. Yeah. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have just raised the 600. I, 2 out of position calls. They may cancel each other out. If there's a third person to call, I may actually play this. I'm looking for a third player. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely playing this. Need a 6. Somebody's going to raise before then. But yeah, I put in an extra 200 against 1500. That's a 7-1. So all I needed was something that was decent. Oh god, that's such a small raise that's worth calling for. I need a 6. Odds of a 6 are 1 in 6. Pot odds say do it, I think. Yeah. Nope, that hurts me because now all they need is a 9. I guess no, the 9 jack. I gotta get out of here. That's the exact bet I would stay in with. Alright, give me a 6. Pair of 4s. That's not gonna do it. Lost a lot of chips on that. He's definitely got something. He's betting so small. Yeah, I figured. We have to reevaluate those pot odds on the 200. It was just... It was at least a 7-1. Now we need a 7. Similar thing. The problem is I don't think I can bluff. Normally I'd bluff here. There's too many cards. Missed everything. I just don't think I can bluff here. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Kind of want to delete this game. I'm doing so bad, but you can see why I did bad. I always prefer just one caller when I go all in. I don't need you in there. I already got your 150. That's not good, but it's not the worst. At least there's only one high card. It's going to pop. Of course he is. 4s. I got a lot of outs. And I missed all of them.